Hello, I'm here today to show you how to work Windows Live Movie Maker 2011. First, let's start out on how to add videos or pictures, or also known as photos. You can either click here, or you can click up in this little icon. I'll go ahead and click there. And you would open up any video or picture, and I'm going to open up a video, and I'm going to open up my how to create a website video. And as you can see, I already have music here. But say I don't want this music here, I can just hit remove music. And how to add music, though, is you go up here, you click on this. You can either add music to the whole piece or add music at current point. So say I want music to start right here. Then I would go over here and hit add music at current point. But I'll just add music to the whole, and I'll just add St. Teresa. And now for webcam video. In order to do that, you can go here and make sure you have a webcam, and you don't have to have a microphone, but it's very nice. All you do is hit record, and what I'm saying now is actually being recorded into that audio, and when you're done, you'd hit stop, wait for it to load up everything, and then it'd be uploaded over here most likely after you save it. I'm gonna name mine video 6, and it should automatically open a file, and that's what you can that will be like your video cam file. As you can see, it's saved over here. And then, as you also can see, the music has added on since I had hit add music to all. Now for snapshot. What snapshot does is say not many pictures represent my movie or tutorial. So then I would click somewhere on here and I could hit snapshot. Then I would go and I would save it. And I'm going to save this to snapshot. And I'll save it. And what that does is it adds a snapshot of this, and you can move it anywhere, and it's just an idea so people can get an idea of what your movie's like. Now for a title. What a title does is it shows the beginning of your movie, so I could click on this, and as you can see, it starts out with my movie, and I'll type in coolness. And then do that. Just click outside. As you can see, it also has taken me to the text area where I can change it to bold, italicize, and change the font color. Change the text, what it looks like. Change the size of the text. Put it over here. Say I have it over like this. I can click like that. You can edit text. You can change the background color to any color you'd like. You can choose the start time of the text. So say I want the text to go longer. Become shorter. Or start later in the movie. And then say I want it to be 3 minutes. And as you can see, it only lasts that long. And then, how you want the text to move in. If you hold it in over this, it'll show you what it's going to look like. So if I hold it over, you can see it, that one flips. That one comes up. And that's all for the text page. Let's go ahead and I'll show you the music page. For the music page, what this is fade out and fade in. Basically say how the music's going to come in. Fade in, let's put it at slow. And then I'll go ahead and play. As you can see, that it comes in slower than it would. Go ahead and stop that. And what split does is say I want this to be put in half. Then I can hit split. And the music is split into half. Now, what sets start time for the music? So I can say the music to start right here if I wanted to. Start point is basically the same as start time. And end point is where you say I want the music to end right here. Then I could, let's see what this is. Then I could change that to 210, which would take a little while since I have a whole bunch of video. But you can also type it in. So let's see what's right here. It's, let's go up here, 2, 10, 0, 8. Oh, and remember to put in decimals. So if it's 2, and you have to get everything exact. So you have to get the colons, the decimals, and everything like that. So then 08. Then if I was then that, and the music would end there. And that's for music tools. Now let's go back here. What auto movie themes are is what would the it's like it sort of prepares the movie for you. So if I was to hit this, as you can see, what the movie is directed by, who is starring, filmed by, and also when you hit snapshot, that's what the background of your auto theme is. So then it also adds a title for me, and you can just pick a whole bunch of different auto themes. Now, what you can do with this is you can hit rotate left. Just wait a sec. It's taking a little while to load. There we go. And what that does is it rotates the movie so you would move like that. Let's see here. And so it'd go like that. And then you could rotate it left, again, like that. And then if you wanted to remove something, you could go up here to remove. And another way to do that is right click, hit remove. And when you right click, you can also see cut, which you can cut it out and paste it somewhere else. Copy and paste it. You could have another video and paste it. Select all the videos would be selected to do something with. Add videos and photos. Remove this. Set start point for the video. Set end point for the video. Zoom in and zoom out, which zoom in would just make so you can see everything better. Zoom out and you can zoom out again. And I will show you what these two mean in just a bit. And here is when you have your video finished, if you want it to go on SkyDrive, Facebook, YouTube, Windows Live, and another Flickr. And then you would say, this would be save the movie, say you have it all finished. You could put it in recommended settings, you could save it for high definition, and this is when you're totally finished, got everything for sure, because then it takes a little while to save it, and then it'll save it into an actual movie. Now for animations. What animations does is it changes this, so watch this. Watch when you hear this, or watch what happens. Here, just wait a sec, I have to go change this back. Then watch what will happen with the animation. It shows the introduction. Like that. And then the duration is how long that will take. For example, say I want it to take 2 seconds. And then this is another feature. And that this also affects these over here. And these two are sort of basically the same. They just have different ideas. Now to do visual effects. What visual effects does is it changes how the screen looks. So I can click on this, play it, and watch what will happen. See, it turns that different color like that. And then watch what it looks like compared to this. And that's what that does, and you can choose the brightness of how it looks, and then you can choose if you want it to be applied to all of these. Now for the project. What project does is you can choose the widescreen, and if you just wait a bit, it takes a little while to load. But what widescreen does is it changes how it'll look to the viewer. There we go. And as you can see, it got wider. Then I like standard though, because it's just easier to understand. Fit to music is you can change how the music is on the video. And audio mix is whether you want it more to the music or more to the video. Now to view. View is how you want this to look. So I can hit thumbnail size. Let's put extra large icons. As you can see, these are really large. The recommended size is small icon, and you can automatically zoom in yourself. And you can reset to go back to the regular. And preview full screen will let you look at the full screen as it's recording. And then you can also go to share movie and change theme. Let's go back to the video. And where were we? We were at project. View. Yes, we were just here. Edit. Let's see, we have already done this except split and trim tool. Split will let you split. Say I don't want to do something to just this half. Then I could hit split, and it'll turn these into 2 different areas. And then say I want this to be my start point, then I hit set start point. And say I don't want these to be on here. Say I don't want any of this stuff to be on here, then I can hit set end point, and all that stuff won't be on there. Then options will let you, let's see, how should I say, yes, we've already gone over this. This is for the music stuff, for the music. We've already gone over that. So that is basically all. Oh, and let me show you one more thing. This is lets you zoom in, and yeah, all that. And that's actually, that does change how long a clip is. See these clips? That changes them to shorter. And say you want the clips to be super long, then that's how they look. So let's go ahead and play it and see what it looks like. And then we can make it shorter. And then that's how all of Windows Live Movie Maker works. And to save your project, you'd go hit and save the project. And you can open a new project. You can hit this, and I don't want to save any changes, and voila. Save project as, lets you change the type. Import from device, say you took a picture and you want this to be on there. Options is, say my webcam, I can change the audio and captions and all that stuff. Windows, about Movie Maker, you just go to the same area and it just tells you the idea, and you can go and ask for feedback from the Windows team. And last but not least, you can exit this area, and you would exit the whole entire area. And that's all, finally, for Windows Live Movie Maker 2011. Thank you for watching. Bye.